Mark it up, text and arrows, so that I can communicate how I feel about something, whether it's a UI design or like architecture planning, whatever it happens to be. The interesting thing about Skitch, though, is that I find myself, if I'm in a meeting and I take a photo of something that we're talking about, I don't want to sort of sketch it up right then. Right? Because I'm in the meeting and like we're talking and we're communicating about next steps. Rather, I'd like to be able to quickly give feedback at the right time. So let's try that, shall we?
This is awesome.
So I'm going to swipe over to the picture I took of y'all. And I'm going to tap. I get my card options there. I'm going to tap on Share. And I'm going to swipe to Skitch. I'm going to tap on Skitch. Now what's happened here is that Skitch was just notified that I took an image and I shared it with it. Right? Again, how that happens is I tap on the card option, and Skitch had previously inserted a subscription and said, I want you to notify me at this point whenever the user hits this share entity. So I hit that share entity, goes up to Google, Google bounces that down to Skitch, and then Skitch then takes that information, downloads the image, and sends an Android notification to my tablet, which is right here. Can't believe I'm screen sharing multiple devices in this demo, it's cool. All right, and this is Skitch. It just opens up with that image. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, I'm going to buzz out my friends from Engadget over here. Oh, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. And let's go ahead and
point to me.
Say, awesome press. That's cool, right? So these would, in any other case, be my notes during a meeting. I'm going to go ahead and hit done here and save it. And Skitch right now, as it usually does, is going to upload this into Evernote, so it's a note that I can access whenever I want. Now, what I like about this flow and how I've started to use it in my daily life is that I end up at these meetings getting caught between feedback and paying attention. I can pay attention, and with Glass, I can easily take photos as things happen. And then as I'm walking back to my desk or going for a walk later, I just share that with Skitch on my tablet, and I can mark it up and save it to Evernote. And as you can see, there it is right there in Evernote. I've also got some sketches about fish in this talk. That's what this talk needs, is some more fish. All right, let's go back to the presentation here and go through that again in detail. So starting with the OAuth flow again, when I authorize Evernote to do things on my behalf, right afterwards, it inserts a share target for Skitch, or a share entity. And it adds a subscription for timeline updates. Later, I take a picture, I choose to share it with Skitch. Google's then notifies Skitch there's an update. Skitch pushes that to one of my devices, mark it up, save to Evernote, and that's my day. Now the guidelines go through each of those one at a time. This one will go quick though, because it's really simple. We design for class. Again, being able to take a picture without interrupting what I'm doing, and then be able to take notes on that picture whenever I want is a very cool interaction for Glass. And it doesn't get in the way, right? Because I can use the share target whenever I want. And as far as being timely and avoiding the unexpected, I'm making this happen by choosing that share entity. So really, I, as the user, I am in control of this whole flow. All right, should we do one more? Yeah. Okay.